Yeah, we had a real good live stream on the panel and stuff like that. B Forte, Noble. Matter of fact, Noble, B Forte L, Noble Isaiah L, Noble Nuff L.
No, Brandon, Miles, L.
Yeah, we had a real good time last night. A lot of great information, and it's definitely gonna be some great information being shared today and stuff like that. I know B got some news for y'all.
Mm.
I know he got some news for y'all. We want to wait to see some of y'all come up in the chat, and I hope. Okay, hey, Kamaliana Anderson. All right, see one of y'all. Okay, they coming in. Hey, Shaw Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lakeisha Bridges. Hey, Mrs. Keita. Hey, Tarshaw Edwards. What's up, 504? What's up, bro? Hey, lovely. Um, Matter of fact, put both our emails up there.
If anybody know my email,
Ain't it Brandon Forte?
Brandon Forte 48 at gmail.com.
Hey, Alpha Ray Trail. Hey, Crystal Wilson. Hey,
Hey,
Channel Virgo
is
25.
that Crystal Wilson? Hey, Crystal Wilson, I saw you in the class Wednesday. Girl. Go ahead. I told you you was gonna get that done. We got you on that on
Hey,
your nationality and everything.
hey, man, 100%, and
100% peace.
put B Forte's information up there as well.
Yeah. It's Brandon Forte 48 at gmail.com. Yeah. Oh yeah. What's her name? That's that Miss Smith.
Yeah, Drina.
Drina. I really want to share something with you, and it's not no shots being thrown, okay? No shots being thrown. I really want you to understand something. B Mouse was the first brother that was talking about Nasara and Gasara. Um,
Yeah, bring
and
it down to him.
Amina and Emrek wasn't talking about it at first. B Mouse got the information from one of my queens of the house, okay? They were sitting down and she had a channel from Energies and told her about blissful visions. And then B Mouse started doing his own research, and that's how everything got, real big. If it wasn't for him and her talking about it that day, you wouldn't be hearing me talking about it now. Then
Facts.
everybody started talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So you now know where you heard it first was here,
Mm-hmm.
and now everybody blowing it up, and now you have people saying you only want to find it here first, and that's not true.
Right.
He do deserve the credit, even down to my queen. She
That's
deserves her
right.
credit.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it took a brother and a sister to come together to get this information and bring it out to our people.
Mm-hmm.
Because in all actuality, those that don't look like us, the Albion people, they knew about it, but we did not know nothing about it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Just really think about let that marinate and just think about it. It took a Nubian woman and a man that's like brother and sister come together and get this information out to y'all.
Right.
And then you had other people coming forth. There she is. Who?
Clarissa, we on it today. Clarissa,
She's using her backup. Don't worry about Clarissa. We got you.
we got you. Point up. Yeah, Clarissa, you know what we talked about, right?
So that's how I came about. And Clarissa Gilchrist knows where B Miles got his information from. And he was the first brother talking about this. I know that for a fact because Tar Noon and many others started posting up his videos.
Mm-hmm.
And then it started spreading like wildfire. And that's when Amina and Rec got their hands on it. And that's when she started doing more emphasis into it. Okay? Because he has that type of platform and she has that type of pull. So it's like it's no beef with them. It's just like at least give the brother credit because he was literally talking about it before y'all did. That's the gripe that I have because I know where the source came from to spark it off in our community. You know what I'm saying? And that's what bothers me with that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said to you, Drina, like, were you on there? But I had to give you a real truth of all of that because we brought solutions onto it all because the whole nationality and the republic, nobody's ill, yours truly enough. Everybody talked about all of that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We already knew about that. B Miles Enough did a presentation on the origins of Nasara and Gasara like some months ago, like literally like some months ago. You know what I'm saying? Them, it's not. It's just that give credit where credit is due.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be there for each other. How you gonna say this and that and throw shots like that when people not throwing shots at you?
Right.
People come humble as brothers and sisters. We supposed to be in this together as a whole to work together as a people. You get what I mean?
Thank you, Melon, 100%.
And it's like you can't, it's like I don't like calling my people names.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I respect my brothers and sisters, and until you disrespect me, then I have to pretty much come at your ass. You know what I mean? But that's not how the way I do it. I always try to greet everybody. Hey, peace, love. You know, peace, love, light, darkness. You know, appreciation. I want to give a shout out to Sister Bethy. You know what I mean? So give a shout out to her. And I wish that she was watching last night so she can get information about the Republic. You know what I'm saying? Because Noble Isaiah L broke it all down. Brother Nuff broke it down. It was that, you know, the solutions.
Yep.
Instead of just talking about the problems.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And one of the main solutions is to get yourself nationalized, know who you are, know thyself, and it will set you free. That's how I see it. So, you know, the whole thing that we want to talk about is pretty much like a thank you for everybody that came in.
Yeah.
Those that want to get the info, get nationalized, get information. You have to send us your email with your number and your government name, so we can go ahead and see what we can do from there.
Facts.
You know, that's pretty much it.
That's right, 504. Niggas talk black.
You know,
And at the same time, they've been stealing information what he talk about as far as like
Spirituality.
spirituality and stuff like that. Give credit to where it's due. He was on the channel and stuff like that, talking about it, going back into the ancient spiritual practices.
yeah, a lot of people. Yeah,
A lot of people not giving him his credit because he was the one that introduced me to all of the stuff about Ricky, the star seeds, and all of the other stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Going to all those things.
Yeah, so it's like we want, you know, let everybody knows that, you know, we just want at least some sort of credit, because a lot of our people were scared to go into voodoo. A lot of our people were still scared to go into Ifa, Santeria. Some people thinking that the pentagram is satanic, and it's not. They even think that the upside down is satanic, and it is not. The thing is, people are scared of the number 66, the 3 6s.
Hmm.
The 3 6s is there with 6 neutrons, 6 protons, and 6 electrons. That's the genetic makeup or the creative, the powerful force of making up melanin. Let's put it like that to summarize it. It makes up melanin. Okay, you are more than what people think you are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The 3 6s actually is you. Bobby Hemmett spoke on that. Panic spoke on that.
Mm-hmm.
Many other people spoke. Many other teachers spoke on that. All I'm doing is bringing it back to everybody else to do their own research. Now, you look at the 3 6s. The 3 6s add up to 18. The number 18 is 9. 9 is dealing with divine completion. So you got to get all of this. So you got to know how to do mathematics and simple science to all of this. This is all adding up to what it is. So I don't want to talk too much, but we really want to give our thanks for
Mm-hmm.
showing up. And if y'all have any questions, you know, let it be known.
Right.
Yeah, Paul, I got your information, but I tried to call you on WhatsApp. It didn't work. What you can do, email me again. I'm gonna give you Noble Isaiah L's email. You can email him. I know you're from the UK because I told him you were from the UK. Now I have a question. Now, were you born in the UK, or are you from originally what they call? Are you from the continent what they call Africa? That's what I need to know. Somebody that's looking at my saying, you over there.
Yeah, Myra.
Okay. Now we got that you over there. That didn't come from Joe Biden. That came from somebody that we know. He was like, you over there. You over there. You over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you know, that's where that came from. Okay. So you want to go ahead and try to get in contact with Noble Isaiah L. If you have him on IG. We'll take care of it from the assistance in the UK anyway. Okay? Peace, Brian Bond. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like, you know, the whole thing is, that's what me and B-Miles want to let everybody know. That's where it came from, is like no shots at nobody.
Yep.
All you want is the credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like when it come down to the star seeds and all of that, come down to the spiritual concepts and the spiritual teachings, we try to break it down as much as we can here. We even talked about the ringing in the ear. We talked about everything. We talked about a whole lot of information in the beginning and how it's now adding up to where we're at now, if that make any sense. Where we're at now, many of you on here are seers, and this is how many times we've been saying stuff like this. You see things before it happen. Many of you, some of you have seen relatives that passed away, and you like see them now in the physical, but they still in the spirit realm. So it's like we are literally like trying to reach out to those that's like that too, and let them know like, hey, you have a home. You know, if you want to get national, you have a home. You can be around people that have the same frequency that look just like you. So it's like that's where we at with this. We're here to bring solutions to the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Solution to the problem. You know what I mean? Because what's the point of still talking about the problem when you don't have no solutions?
Right.
So we try to bring solutions to everybody and say like, hey, maybe this will work for you. You know, try this at least.
Right.
At least you'll be nationalized. So when this whole thing really go down, because I can tell you right now, we are in a republic. Literally, we are in a republic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even the men are saying stuff like that. I mean, but the thing is, I really want to say to those that are 5%ers, understand that the Moors are your grandparents.
Facts.
Okay, I want to let you know the Moors are your grandparents, and the Moors started the Nation of Islam along with the Nation of God and Earth.
Facts.
Okay, so
Facts.
So when you look at a Moor, that's your relative, and you only have 5% of the information. You got to have at least 720 of information. That's how you master yourself. Okay, so don't think this is a shot. I'm just trying to let everybody know that's where it originated from. It originated from us. Okay, so just know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do much on the 5% because I don't deal with that, but I know where it came from and where it originated from. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and the Camelback off on what you were saying for real, because when I ran into the Moors, now mind you, when I was in the Nation of Islam, I used to talk to Moors all the time, and we used to build, and I'm saying to myself, our teachings sound the same. And when I went to the temple with B Forte, got national, got his nationality. When we ran to the Grand Sheik and all that, as soon as I walked into the temple, I looked to the left, I saw Honorable Elijah Muhammad, but Elijah Poole Bay picture in the temple with the fez on, with the Song the Crescent, with the Quran. He was in the Moor Science Temple. That is a fact.
Good. Yeah.
He was in the Moor Science Temple. That is a fact. Because he mentioned Prophet Noble Drew Ali. It's all the same thing. But the Moors, they started it.
Right. Paul, that's good.
Wow.
There's Moors in Moorestown in Jamaica. That's what's up. And that's why, Paula, if I'm still going to send you his information, just email me again. I'm going to send you his information to contact him so we can get you squared away. Because I told him about you already. So that's why I'm saying, like, we're in this together. There's nobody better than anybody. There's all love. But we always just say, give the brother credit, man. Give my queen credit, because they the ones that was like really thinking about their people, man. Like, they love their people. They love people, but Queen she loved everybody. She loved all nations, but she loved her people.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And she sat down with brother and said, like, look, this is, and he looked into blissful visions. That's why he brought it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that need to be said. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because we was up there chopping it up, and we was talking about global reset.
Yeah, global reset.
Yeah, we talking about the global reset and stuff like that, and we just started talking, and I just wound up doing research, and I'm looking like, whoa, shit. Like, whoa, and it just let me down to a path, and I was just like, it was unbelievable what I came across.
Yeah.
In looking at this information, because it's been around for a long time. But see, they know, but they, we didn't know.
Yeah, because we were told not to say anything right then and there. But she decided to do that. She wanted to do that. Peace be on, because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to do that because she want the people to wake up. So she don't want to be shown in front of the camera. I don't like being in the camera either. But I choose to do it right now because I had people that told me I was scared to fight for my people. So guess what? I'm on a goddamn camera right there, front and center, so everybody can see my face. But the thing is, it's like, we're not revolutionaries. We're here to wake our people up. That's what we're here to do. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to cause no revolution. It's about waking our people up. It's about waking our people up to see who the hell they are and start running from their goddamn destiny. Your destiny has always been who you are.
People keep saying numbers 11 and 444.
Okay, this is what you need to do. Who's
Sonya Tate.
Sonya Tate. This is what you need to do. You need to go ahead, DuckDuckGo, search that. And then what you do after that, type in angel number 11, and 444. That's what you do.
Thank you, Mr. Tony Hip Hop School.
Okay. Look up, thank you, man, Mr. Tony, my man.
Thank you, Mr. Tony's Hip Hop School.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you. Because see, what we have to realize as a people, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real. We want somebody to hand it to us.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do the research yourself because you're your own teacher too. Come into your own truth and stop trying to get the answer from somebody and keep asking,
Facts.
and do your own research before asking questions to get current, to get confirmation. If for anything, you ask a question to get confirmation. You don't have nobody just give it to you. That's one of the issues that we face as a people. We want everything handed to us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not your oppressor. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't owe you nothing. What I do need to do is my job, and that's to tell you who you really are and what you need to go back into. And I'm not forcing no religion on nobody because you had somebody that commented on one of your streams that we did and said I was pushing my religion on somebody. And I want to let them know I have no religion. I'm more spiritual than you think. And I'm Aboriginal, and I'm not just a Moor. Okay? Just keep that in mind. So, and the Moor is just the title to show you my Aboriginal and my nobility. Okay? I have family through the whole Caribbean. I have family in South America. I have family all in Liberia. Keep that in mind. So, and my grandmother is Choctaw, and she is Blackfoot, and Cheyenne, and I can keep on going with the list. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty much saying I'm universal. You know what I mean? So I just want to let that sister know, she posted up a video and told us to look up somebody, and the guy was talking about the Bantu people. The Bantu are the chosen people. Let me tell you a little bit about the Bantu people. The Bantu people are connected to the daggone Yoruba people too, and they also connected to they also connected to the Orisha information and all of that. I'm just summarizing it. I'm not trying to say everything is, I know I missed out on some of the things, but they are interconnected to each other. Okay, some way or another, it's all connected because I can show you a video that show you that Santeria dealt with the 7 original African kingdoms. So, that's what I was going out there. I mean, I've got the sister name though that said that. But yeah. Well, here's the thing. There's conference calls on the phone, Mr. Tony. So
What areas up in Baltimore for property investments?
Well,
we got so many boarded up properties here.
It's a lot of them. Hey, Islam. Grand Risings.
Grand Rising enough.
Yeah, enough. I was just, we were just saying that we appreciate the, everybody that came on there, But I had to put it out there again, where how B Miles came across the Nassauva information, and that he do deserve a lot of credit, but put it on the platform, and how sometimes people need to give the brother credit. They need to really give him credit because not too many brothers was really talking about this. And then when he started talking about it, it started traveling. Then people started stealing and going more in depth in it, and don't want to give the brother credit because he was like the launching pad for our people to wake up. You know what I'm saying? For that. And then you had Nobazir L yourself, and many others that came on here and started talking about it. And trying to wake the people up and let them know this is dealing with the battle of your nobility. This is dealing with the battle of your
hold the book. Hold this on.
Yeah, this is the battle of your nobility. This is the battle for your inheritance. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's not giving solutions like y'all giving solutions. Like my brother's giving solutions. Like even some out of our sisters that be on here. You know what I'm saying? Like Angel Eyes, many others, Sister Shay, all of them. Everybody been giving information.
Thank you, 504.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and like I said, as far as what he been doing and stuff like that, you got to give him credit as well. Enough credit, no Isaiah credit. You know what I mean? We have a serious team over here.
Q-Mac,
Mother Shay, Mother Shay, Devonta Taysa, Asa,
that's right,
Brian Bonner.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly enough. You're right. Let me see. Can you scroll up a little bit?
Thank you, Real Talk.
It's best. The best is yet to come. Republic now, not a court. Exactly. That's what we're saying. How it's now a republic, and it's all about us getting our statuses back on point. It's all about really getting our people to realize what time it is, and all those brothers and sisters, Hebrew Israelites, the Moors are Hebrews. They are one and the same. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to tell you that, but they are one and the same. You know what I'm saying? If Nova Isaiah was on here, he'll tell you that we have our own banner, which you call a flag, and everything else. So, you know, we just trying to make everybody understand, like, this is real. Like, nobody's not just talking to be talking. You know, this is, you know, I saw Brother Nuff talk last night, Brother Nova Isaiah L, E. Miles, yours truly. What was the sister name we was trying to reach out?
Copper Empress Oracle Holbert.
I think that's her name.
Yeah.
We tried to reach out to her. I tried to email her because I wanted her, well, we all wanted her to be on the panel to bring forth like that unity of those that say that that's the Aboriginal and also us because we are one and the same. So we were trying to reach out to her so she came on that panel last night, but I gave her my number. She didn't contact me. She probably been busy, so I was like, maybe another time would be better, where we can have a serious panel and dialogue on what we can do to make everything better for our people in general, to get the republic that we once had and get it back to be how the way it was before. Y'all follow what we're saying? You know?
Dang. Yep.
So that's where we at right now, y'all. Like,
pretty much.
At that, like, and it was, you know, B Miles made a suggestion like, hey, let's go ahead live and let them know the thanks and all that. I said, yeah, let's go ahead, you know, and have an open forum where, you know, he can answer questions if he know and so on.
Right. And if I don't know the excuse me, if I don't know the answer, then I will do my due diligence to find the answer for you as well.
Right.
Hey, Larry King Bay, Islam.
Hey, Islam, Larry
Islam.
King. Hey. And that's another more that y'all can get. Y'all can send our email to is Larry King Bay. You can also get email Brother Nuff. Well, Noof. That's how Brother Isaiah said. I think he said Noof.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to go ahead and reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to us because we all together as a team. Whatever. I just want to give a shout out to Mother Shay, and I know it's all. Hopefully she's doing great. Fine.
Clarissa
Gilchrist. You know, give her a shout out too. She's been helping out with a lot of the screeners in the past. Like the queens of the household, they've been doing that. If I didn't say no for him, his queen, everybody we've been really doing a lot behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Thank you, Larry King Bay, for putting up our emails.
It's a lot that we've been doing, you know, like we've been finding out a lot of information. Like we've been trying to like figure out how we're gonna put it all in one segment at one point in time.
Yeah.
Because like Brother Noof, he always come across information, so it's like, damn, like how we gonna get this together? Like how we gonna do this? You know, like how we gonna put everything together on that?
Right. Hey, Grandma Codes.
You know.
Hey, sis.
It was fantastic last night, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was.
Like everybody felt the energy.
Yep. You see enough, when we get everything together, we all going to be dropping gems on the other channel.
Exactly. That's why we're working on that. We have another channel that's going to have everybody on there. We just want to make sure that we have that balance between the masculine and feminine. So we're working on that and trying to make sure we put the right ones with the right, you know, the right sister, the right mothers and the right sons the right mothers / sisters and the right sons / fathers together. You know, to make that balance. So, you know, we can just get that. Once we get that together, we're going to be just on point, and we're going to bring a lot more heat. No, you get more heat to the whole thing. Y'all going to be looking at me like, God dang, y'all been really doing stuff. Like, yeah. Like, that's what we're working on, y'all. Yeah, you did give him the keys last night, brother. You sure did. Like, you dropped the keys on him, bro. We was like, oh, shoot. You know, you had me silent. I was quiet almost the whole time. But, you know.
Right.
I want us to say this again.
What's up?
I'm gonna say it again. When y'all send us these emails, please don't say, I want my nationality. Well, how can I get my nationality? Don't leave your number. Please, look, we gotta say it again. When you send us your email, government name, and, you know, how you doing or whatever. Don't just say, I want my nationality. And that's it. And with no number, no nothing. What we need.
Yep.
Because it's going to speed up the process for us so we can get those that need to get in the door. And please understand we're looking at quality, not quantity. You have to be serious about that. You have to be serious about what you really want to do. You also got to think about the future. It's not about, oh, I just want to get it because I want to get it, or I want to go ahead and get it because I know it's going to have some sort of power. No. Once you live it and once you're in it, you're in it. Okay, you have to be fully dedicated to that, You know, if you really want a nation build and build everything, do it.
Your phone number. Leave your email address. Yep, your name, your email address, and your phone number.
Right. Thank you, Brown Barner. Thank you. But yeah, Dina, I think her name Dina. Is it Dina? Dina? What's her name? Dina?
Yeah, thank you. I'm Cynthia Simons. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, so that's all we want y'all to, you know, want our family on here to know that we're really coming forth with a lot of this. Even brother Larry King Bay gonna be on the new channel, the new channel. So many others, and also we have William Jolly, Noble William Jolly Bay, and let me pronounce his name right, Noble Larry King Bay.
Yep.
He's gonna be on there. And what Noble William Jolly Bay going to also present is the clothing line that he's starting for us too, so we can have that clothing line. You know, he can start the clothing line that he started, so he can start showing y'all what we can start wearing to pretty much support our brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot, you know, that we working on right now. I mean, if y'all see when we start wearing his clothes, y'all gonna be like, oh. And also, brother Noof and his Empress, they have a business too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know the bit. I don't know. Just letting everybody know, like, brothers and sisters are really trying to work on, collabing with this so we can get this thing up and going. So everybody can actually see that we are truly building a nation. We're not just talking. We're not cursing nobody out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Brown. Exactly, Cosmic. Yeah.
Yep. Jason Forrest.
You know, the floor is be mine.
Oh yeah, but like I said, as far as that though, man, you know, oh yeah, Clarissa, I talked to B. I ain't forget about you. I apologize for that, Clarissa. Be on the lookout for these, Clarissa. Be on the lookout real soon, Clarissa. And far as that, man, like we really excited, you know, for like what's coming down the pipe and stuff like that. You know, all of the information, what's going on, and even also, you know, watching how everything is all going to be unfold, because we are really in the midst where, like you said, we are really at a great time right about now. It's like we are in the republic now. The corporation is done. It's going back to your shit. This is your time. This is our time. And we got to take advantage. That means all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not exempt. B14 not exempt. None of us are not exempt. We all got a role to play in this very thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm really starting to see how very important, you know what I mean, you know, how this whole entire thing is playing out, because like we waited for this.
Mm-hmm.
We waited to watch this system to go down for a very long time, and we waited for our time to, like, you know what I mean, come back into like taking this shit back over. Mm-hmm. And it's like, can you really imagine seeing your own people governing themselves and not no fake government on their land? With a whole bunch of damn foreigners disrespecting you, shitting on you, setting up shops, businesses, making money off of your people in your own land. We've been exiled. Dr. King, when he woke up, he said we've been in exile in our own land.
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Look what Chris sent. Say that's not me. That's not me on my page. My page was hacked as my email, as well as my email. I can't even get on his page to comment. So somebody hacked, and alright, so somebody hacked on our sister Clarissa's.
Somebody blocked my sister Clarissa.
Yeah. So somebody hacked Clarissa Gilchrist's page. So that's not really her. She just emailed me. She just texted me not too long ago. Okay, just letting y'all know. I think she tried to call me, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on. But a lot of stuff going on. This is a part of it, though. That's how you know changes are upon us. Let me go ahead and call her real quick.
Yeah.
So y'all bear with us. I'm gonna put her on, let her know that she on the live.
Okay. And see, these are the kind of things that we got to be dealing with. Because I'm going to tell you on here, on here. We
Hey,
gonna bring
cuz.
this damn swamp.
Hey,
You alright?
I'm okay.
You alright, Clarissa?
She don't sound like she
I'm
is.
sorry, Clarissa.
That's all right. You know what? We gonna take care of that. You know what? Man, you gonna work on a new page and stuff. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. I got you on live right now. I'm talking to you while we're on the live. So everybody can
Hi,
hear you.
family.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. So they can hear you.
Hi, family.
Y'all hear that? She was helping us with the screenings in the beginning, so she's one of. She's also a part of the tribe too.
Yep.
She know about no Isaiah L. She know about North and everybody. So she was a big help on helping us getting to where we at. She's one of the mothers that's been helping us along the way. Okay. So
Yeah, my head is hot. My head is hot. Something is wrong.
yeah.
Talk to us right now, Clarissa.
You say something's wrong. What's happening?
I don't know. It's just all I can do is look. I can't comment on your live, but it's some negative energy on that live.
Okay, point them out.
I can't
She
comment.
can't.
I can't see anything.
Okay.
Just let her. Like we're gonna let you. What you can do? Just text my phone. Okay. So I'll check periodically. Okay.
Oh yeah, Clarissa. Yeah. Matter of fact, the negative energy. Text his phone.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Love you, cuz. Okay.
Love you too.
All right.
Y'all gonna block my damn sister. Y'all gonna block our damn, and then at the same time can't comment in negative energy.
But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring it back to the energies back. Rise it back up.
Yeah.
So, and this is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do this. We have to go back into. We have to go back into the next step. The next step is to get our nationalities corrected. Everything has to be right. And the thing is, Mother Chris is gonna be just fine.
Yep.
We're gonna work on getting her a new page and all that stuff. She's gonna be just fine. So, you know what I mean? Somebody did block her, but we're gonna go ahead and let her know that we got her back on that.
Yep. Thank you, man. 100%.
She's been blocked and even commenting because she was one of the mods. So somebody that was a mod, she said, was blocking her. Who we don't know, but she was letting it be known that somebody was blocking her from talking on here.
Yep.
Let me see.
Enough.
Exactly. No, that's what we're gonna talk. That's what we're gonna start doing. Cause she is like this. She's very a lot of our mothers are pretty much spiritually inclined. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Someone that's a moderator, Crystal Wilson. Let us know, cause I don't like that.
So,
She been with my platform for a long time. Go ahead, baby.
and she said, Crystal, somebody said, no,
Someone that's a moderator.
this with Chanel, it's that
Channel Verbal.
channel. Yeah, she said you can unblock them. You can unblock them. So I think she's saying you can unblock her, but we gotta go ahead and let it be known that she's gonna be back going here as one of the moderators. And she's also been helping us bring forth a lot of the screenings in the beginning, and she also been really hands-on with with dropping the gems that we needed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So that's yeah.
I got something.
Okay. So
Yeah, got that.
So like the thing is, we want to let everybody know we back on the scene with this. Let's go ahead and touch bases on a lot. Rahul Bat, Karima Shabazz. So the thing is, we really want to go ahead and get this thing up and going. Let's get our nationalities and stuff. Let's go ahead and start building up what we need to build up. Let's start learning the laws of the land. Let's start being there for each other once this go round. Those brothers and sisters that's sanity Aboriginal, like Sister Bethy and those that roll with her, we are here to let y'all know, like, hey, let's go ahead and start doing what we did in the past. Let's start really teaching about what the Republic really is. Let's go ahead and start going into serious details. Okay. We're gonna let what happened with Clarissa, we're gonna let that energy go because she's gonna be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's also one a part of our tribe, so we're gonna get this thing moving. And she watching. Hey, cuz, got you.
We got you.
We're gonna go ahead and start going into a whole nother level. This platform of B Miles is growing. The new channel that we all working on is going to grow. We want to let everybody know. Please support Noble Isaiah L.
Mm-hmm.
His channel.
Yep.
Please support Brother Nuff's channel.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I have a channel too. I just been on here helping building up this platform, so we can go ahead and let everybody know what time it is. You know. So, Brother Nuff, if anybody from Texas that want to get that want to talk to Brother Nuff, send him y'all emails. And I'm gonna ask if Brother Noble Larry King Bay, if you can post up Brother Nuff's email again, please. Oh, thank you, Melanin.
Thank you, 100%. Thank you, so.
So please, if y'all in the Texas area, y'all please send emails to him too. Okay.
And I want to shout out you, Melon, 100%. She's been doing a hell of a job putting up our information.
Right.
She's been doing a great job putting up the information.
Right. And Melanin 100%. Do you have your nationality? Have you been screened? That's the question I want to ask Melanin 100%.
Yeah, because you definitely deserve to be screened.
Yeah. Well, how about this? Send your email to like probably, if you want to, send it to all of us. Let's put it like that. Send it to all of us. Send your email to all of us, okay? You know what I'm saying? Send it to all of us, like from Noble King Bay to North. Send it to all of us so we can make sure that we have you on there, so we can go ahead and get you squared away with that too, okay?
All right, thanks, man.
Well, that's understandable too. But right now, you know, you want to meet everybody in person soon. It's like the main thing is. Okay, you said you will call today. The main that'll work. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's who's that? Jennifer.
Somebody that's new. That's Jennifer Jen Pitts.
Yeah.
You better get the hell up out of New York. Go ahead.
Yeah, New York. That's like Gotham City, like without Batman, like I said last night. So
done.
You don't have Batman or Robin there to save you, even Batgirl or Nightwing, so you can forget that stuff.
You already had Bane in New York City, who was Trump.
But you still don't have no Batman or Robin or Nightwing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Still though.
Oh, okay, because we got you. You know what? I'll let you know if there's anything we need. But you know what? Because you might want to Noble Larry King Bay lives in Philly, so you might want to connect with him.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to connect with him if it's okay. If it's okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, you're in Connecticut. Okay.
Okay, who's that? That's
James Gaddy.
James Gaddy. Okay,
Hey,
cool.
Water 9.
And Jennifer, is that Jennifer Zen Pitts?
Yeah.
Okay, Jennifer Zen Pitts. You want to notify exactly? No. He said the Empire State fell for a reason. Fell for a reason.
In the Texas Republic.
Right. And Brother Nuff is in the Texas Republic. So Jennifer, you might want to know. You might want to send him. You might want to get his email and email him since y'all leaving from New York to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're letting you know. You might want to send an email his way about nationality, and remember, your name, your number.
That's
okay?
right.
Don't just say I want to get my nationality and don't have any of that.
Alabama hit with a tornado yesterday.
Wow. But we already told y'all to watch out for the natural disasters like some time ago. I've been telling y'all watch the weather. I've been telling y'all that for a while.
And to the family, to our New York family, get your asses out of there.
Okay.
New York is done.
Somebody said they in Texas. Somebody said they live in Texas. Well, if you live in whoever it was, let me see who it was. Who's that?
Lord of the Sherry Bay, Islamo.
Indigo.
Yeah, Indigo Starseed.
Indigo Starseed. You might want to go ahead and send your email to Brother North so he can get that too. He already gave you all the free days the day that he's available. He said Saturdays. Okay, so just let him know. Let me see. Let me see.
Hey, Queen.
Hey, Queen, how you doing? So, what else? I'm trying to see if we missed out. We missed out on anything else?
I doubt it.
Let me see. Some.
After we get ran from there.
Yeah, you saw the Empire State Fall, right? You saw that one brand new. Like,
Right.
hell no.
You saw the vision.
You saw it before it happened.
Goddamn right.
See, that's the next step. Like, y'all keep an eye on that. Y'all gotta keep an eye on the water levels too. Okay,
Ooh.
the water levels are rising.
Yup, because
what I'm
New
saying?
York is an island
Yeah, surrounded by water.
surrounded by water.
Yeah.
So natural disaster hit New York, they done.
Well, Statue of Liberty about to get her liberty and freedom. But she gonna finally get out them shackles and she gonna lean to the left.
Boosh.
Not lean to the right, but lean to the left.
Yup. Babylon is fallen. It has become the great habitation of devils and the cage of every hateful and unclean bird.
Well,
Thank you. After tomorrow.
Shoot,
California.
Go ahead. That's all. That shit that you go ahead.
California, get your ass out of California.
Mhm.
They said it's 125,000 people a year leaving California. China owns California. They burning the people off of the land right about now. So if I'm with a place to go, tell them, B.
Well, you have parts in Georgia that you can go to. You have parts in Arizona and parts in is also I think parts in Texas. There's also parts in Georgia. Just to name a few that I know. You can even probably go to if you have to. You can probably go to Nevada, but you gotta stay away from the East Coast, and you gotta stay away from that center section of the states because I keep telling everybody, look at the map. I Am America map. Look up that. Look that up. Look that up. I Am America map. Now there's an Albion woman that had a vision, right? But you gotta also understand they also have people that also are seers as well. She had a vision and saw many of the East Coast cities go underwater. She even saw Florida. She said some parts in Georgia are safe zones. She even said Arizona is. She even mentioned so many different parts. I can't really summarize it, but she also had a vision of that. So that's what you really want to look at and take heed to because a lot of stuff is about to start changing.
Yep.
And from what a source told me yesterday, they said that the Republic is not going to be in D.C. anymore. The headquarters of the Republic is not going to be in D.C. anymore. D.C. is now a foreign place.
Yep.
It's a foreign location.
It's like it never existed.
Exactly. That's what we're seeing right there. Okay.
Yep. And as a matter of fact, what about Colorado?
Colorado is fine. From what I heard, it's fine.
Yeah, I lived in Colorado, which was not that far from Arizona.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
thank you, Queen O.I.M. Yeah. The major cities, watch out for them.
Yeah.
Hell, she the second man.
So it's like you just gotta know like how the way they got things planned and mapped out. But just know that DC is not gonna be no guy. It's a foreign city now. It's not even really the nation's capital at all. Because the Republic is like now. So y'all about to find out soon. Wait, Brother Nuff said something. Let me scroll up a little bit. You know, a lot of our people are seers, but are so
Low vibrational that
Yeah.
they can't see clearly.
exactly. So I hope y'all caught that. One.
Lori Toy, I'm America Mac. Google it. Thank you, Supreme Being, to confirm what B Forte said. Yup.
Who's that? Who's that?
That was Supreme Being. Lori
Yeah.
Toy,
Yep.
I'm America Mac. Google it. Thank you,
Yep.
Supreme Being.
Yep.
Ohio, you heard us a safe zone. Wow! You seen Chicago flooded my vision and water sprouts from Lake Holt City, but we're closer to the Lake East Side City, north side down Chicago. Oh, Chicago gonna get hit.
Now y'all, I'm telling y'all, like this is something that I've been saying for.
Okay, thank you, Guadana, to confirm that what B14 Supreme Being said. Yup. Yup. Lori Toy is the author. I'm America map. Earth Changes maps.
Yeah, Dr. Malachi Z. York spoke on that some years ago for some of his students, if I'm not mistaken, and also there's a book that he had called the Millennium. What is it called? I think it's called the Millennium Book. He had part 1 and 2 to it. He went in details on what's going to happen and what was going to take place, just to put that out there.
It's snowing in Detroit right now. I'm sorry, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, you good, my brother. I was just trying to think about what else I had to say because it's a lot on my mind is coming at Rapid State.
I know it's like you try to get all of it out.
Yeah, I mean, you got to remember the reason why it's not, and that's not just hard for people. It's deeper than that. It's like the earth is going through changes. So you got to remember she's a living organism. So she's going through changes. She's going to get rid of what she think is parasites.
You took it right from my brain.
If you're a parasite, she's gonna say, "All right, you gotta go." I mean, I'm just saying, she's a living organism. You gotta keep in mind, all of these spheres are living organisms.
What's your phone be?
Right.
Go to YouTube real quick.
Okay. Give me a second.
This is what Mother Earth is going to be telling to the parasites. Hey, wild enemy.
Okay, you said go to who now?
YouTube.
Uh-huh.
This is what Mother Earth is saying right about now to the parasites.
I'm on YouTube.
Right. Hold my phone. I'm gonna let you talk.
But yeah, this is something that we want to put out there. You know what I'm saying? You have brothers like North, many others that know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to see. I knew you was going to pull that stuff up.
This is what they're gonna be saying.
Let's see that.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Y'all see that? Y'all hear that?
I had to make him laugh. You gotta go.
Y'all saw that? He said, that's. I mean, seriously. And we have like a lot of brothers and sisters on here that studied Dr. York's teachings. You know what I'm saying? So they on here. They already know. Like Brother North, he know. You know what I'm saying? Him and his Empress know. His whole family know what time it is. And B was being a clown on that.
Yeah, it was.
He was being a clown on that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like you're gonna have to go.
I mean, seriously, like we're not just saying this stuff. Everything we saying, you can look it up for your goddamn self. Like literally, like we keep on telling you, don't believe us. Look it up yourself. Keep on telling you.
Cause them daggone people from fame are gonna take it to the concentration camps. Like, you're where I'm going. Like, you over there. You over there. You over there. You over there. Getting that damn concentration camp.
Shoot, they're gonna be like, you got to leave. You got to leave.
Right.
You got to leave.
You gotta go, yo.
There go my girl. Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine Virgo. Hey, Monique Hill.
Monique Hill. What's going on?
We're gonna tell the parasites, you over there.
You over there. You got to go over there.
Right. Hey, yo.
Oh, man.
I know, right? Gotta have fun with this shit. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Mimi Love is my vibe. What's going on?
Got to do it again.
Yep.
Over there.
Right.
You got to go from over there. Got to go. You over there. Got to go over there.
Yep. You got to go over there. Yep.
Oh, man. I tell you.
Shit, this is crazy, yo.
And Jasmine Virgo, she's one of the ones that took heed to the whole going back to your spirituality and your ancient sciences. She's one of the few that did that, and she was like, "Hey, B was in line."
Yep. Shout out to Jasmine Virgo. Peace.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta go, yo.
Like real talk, like this is happening.
Yep. You got to go.
So it's like you really want to be ready for the greatness. Exactly, North. Exactly. The best is yet to come. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we ain't see nothing yet.
What?
We ain't see nothing
We
yet.
ain't seen nothing yet.
So you got to want to be a DJ now.
You ain't seen shit yet. Tell them enough the best is yet to come, and it's only going to speed up.
You ain't never lying.
It's going to speed up. Watch how everything starts speeding up.
You ain't never lying.
You feel me? Even Dr. Phil Valentine, peace to the elder, he told us it's going to speed up. The speed of these parasites getting off the planet is going to speed up. The month of February, you say going to be deadly? I heard month of February. Yeah, Isis Wisdom said month of February is going to be real rocky. Shout out to Isis Wisdom. So, like I said, it's a little chill right now, but it's oh shit.
Give me a second.
All right, give him a second. That's
I'm
right.
trying to find the
Tell them Wild Enemy. Yup, it's only going to speed up and it's going to go by so fast. Yup. Tell them, yup, this was just the beginning start. Look at Virtuous Woman. That's
Oh yeah, shout out to Ogun. That's what's yes, man.
Tornadoes coming heavy. Tell them, Lady Linus.
Like, yeah, but see, I'm gonna drop this gem real quick. The tornadoes. The Orisha that deal with tornadoes is Oya. Many of y'all know her as Storm off of X-Men. So Oya is the one that causes also the tornadoes. She deals with the hurricanes too. She's one of her husband is Shango, who you call Thor. So keep that in mind, y'all. This is not a game. I've been saying to everybody what's up, the whole time, and that's why I've been saying go back to your ancient sciences. Brother Nuff already had his legacy. He been in this science for a minute. He know about the deities. That's why he keep on saying, well, before they keep on saying, go into it.
Right. Nuff has shared so much information to us.
Yeah.
That is mind blowing.
That's right. That's right.
He's a part of our tribe, man. He is a part of our soul family.
Yeah.
And many of us on here. We have conversations with these people. We talk about
outside of YouTube, we all talk to each other. I mean, let it be known we all talk to each other.
Real shit.
Those that talk to us outside, they'll tell you like they cool brothers. They funny as hell. Like y'all saw Brother Nuff laughing on the highway I was talking last night.
Right.
I was being serious at the same time of being funny. You know what I'm saying? They all know.
Yep. You are going to see in 2021 the Thanos effect. You about to see shit cleaned out. You about to see the Thanos effect.
They say a lot of businesses are going out of business up in New York. We have that from a sister that was on the panel that told us. Dawn, daughter of the Most High.
Peace to her.
We ain't gonna put your real, out there, your real name out there, sis.
Boy, you'll reach up the winds, lightning, violent storms, death, and rebirth.
That's right. Y'all hear that? Y'all heard what the family just put up?
One of my parents.
Yeah, that's what Tiffany said.
Yep.
That's what Tiff said. You know what I'm saying? So please keep that in mind.
That's Sage.
That's Sage. I wonder who's trying to open the door.
Hey, girl. Come on.
I'm trying to open the door.
Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Come here. Everybody want to say hi to you, girl. Mwah. Hey, Sage. Yeah.
Yep, she stay in, but she don't like being in the camera either. She about to find somewhere to lay down at.
Yep.
So, yeah. But I want to share this with who Esau really is, y'all. Esau is not who you think it is. From when I was reading out of Dr. York's information years ago, Esau is not who you think it is, though. You know what I mean? Of course.
Wow.
See, all this stuff been written. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff been written.
Yep, Cynthia Simmons. Many other races were trying to cling to us, wanting our protection. I see so many.
Yeah, because see, the reason why they doing that though, B, let me tell you, the reason why they doing that because they already know who are the real controllers of the planet really is. That's why they clinging to us.
POPs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said we have a cat temple too.
His name is Salem Nefertiti.
Oh, that's what's up. I like that name.
All right, go ahead, be bigger than that Esau thing.
Oh man, so in one of his books, if I'm not mistaken, he said that Esau is actually what you call them Asian man of the day, if I'm not mistaken. Asian. The so-called Asian man of the day. That's what he said who Esau was, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, because it's like it's been so long ago when I read that book. But you know, you really have to think about that, okay? When you think about it, you call yourself Asiatic. We call ourselves Asiatics. That's dealing with the term of us being Asian. So you got to think about that. Just really think about that. Yeah, most definitely. That's Setmax Son Nephilim. Yep. You right about that enough. So it's like, just think about that. It's like I'm trying to remember the whole thing I read years ago. So it's like I think that's what he was breaking down, like how the so-called Asian is connected to Esau or some way or another. But that's where we got to look at the word play of it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know that the Albion were, a lot of them, from they said they were grafted from our people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got to really start questioning yourself.
Oldest.
Yeah.
Keep talking, D.
You got to really question that. Okay, so you got to really think about it when it comes down to details of this, because that's what he spoke on.
And to confirm that, B Forte gave me this. Look, family. Here you go.
Just saying, then, you know, just.
Should I read a little bit?
I mean, that's up to you.
Okay. Check it out. The common knowledge that all men were made for Adam and Eve and that the world started in the Garden of Eden is completely false. Humans had lived on Earth for thousands of years, and the first humans were quote-unquote black people. Blacks were the original humans. From the black man came from the first white man. The history of humanity cannot be told completely without first exposing this very important aspect of human growth and survival. There was a study that carried out in 2015 at the University of Harvard, and it showed to a great extent that quote-unquote white people, Caucasian people, are a product of the original black humans. The result of their findings were made possible by the reliance on ancient Europeans' modern human fossils and remains. In this article, we will itemize and discuss the various areas that were researched on results in which prove that Caucasian, so-called white people, came from so-called black people.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. This is what B Forte been telling you, and many others. Yup. And look at this. Neanderthal skulls. This ain't racist, this ain't hatred. And it says, although the world has been calculated to be 13 billion years old, scientists have said that smaller mammals and dinosaurs populated the earth and held sway around 65 million years ago. The mammals comprised of chimpanzees, and they were the first of the hominid species. They were called the Tumai. Their fossils were dug up in Chad and to be dated 7 million years old. The other species of humans to follow were due to evolution, and they were Homo erectus, Homo habilis, Homo naledi, and Homo radicinensis. Reconstruction of the face of the first modern humans, our current species of humans started to evolve around 200,000 years ago in East Africa as purely black people. This fact was reached by the difference in the skull sizes and the characteristics of modern humans and Neanderthals. A human fossil from one site in Ethiopia dating 195,000 years old clearly shows the beginning of the skull change and the start of the modern human era with a round skull, with a rounded skull case and projected chin. Mm-hmm. And let me show, matter of fact, we're going to read this how we migrated, how everybody else came. Oh, snap.
And before you go into that, Jerry Hutchinson, you're right about the 13th tribe. I read that book. The 13th tribe talks about the people that call themselves Jews and how they pretty much went from pretty much being where they came from, and Muhammad was about to slaughter them, and also Genghis Khan was going to slaughter them too. So they had to adapt to what they call Judaism.
There she go.
Ah, there she is.
We were looking for you, original Cop Empress Holberg. What's up, sis?
Yes.
We were. No, you good. We were looking for you last night, sis. Matter of fact, tell her we'll be, yep.
Well, we were looking for you so we can have you on the panel with us last night, and that's why I gave you my number, and then I was gonna let B Miles know, so we can have you on the panel, because it was Nobody's L, Brother North, and yours truly, B Miles. Everybody, we were all on there, and I was hoping to hear from you. I got on it live a little late because I was waiting to hear from you last night to see if you were willing to be on a panel with us, because we're actually working on coming together with our brothers and sisters that's, stating the Aboriginal, so we can get this thing done, so everybody can see how we're about to make this thing catapult, because we're already in a republic, and it's our job to start restoring how things used to be, and we have to start communicating with each other more, and we have to bring forth everything to bring the unity that we need to bring forth. You see what I'm saying? Because it needs to be done. And we had a lot of things to say, and we were hoping you were going to be on there, because Noble Isaiah L was on there, and Brother Nuff was on there, B Mouse is on there. We really wanted you to be on there, so we can schedule another stream, and hopefully you'll be available.
Yeah.
Where we can have you on there, and you can also have those that are with you. You know what I'm saying? That we can all come together and just get this thing moving, because there might be things that the tribes know from, that we all know, that we can bring to the table and help out each other to get this thing moving, if that make any sense. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're looking at right now. So yeah, because me and you can dialogue, sis, and we can just get this thing together, because I know Sister Bethany too. Sister Bethany know me. I talked to her. There's a lot of things going on. And she also have more that's in the tribe with her. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to make this all build. We got to get this thing going, like, seriously, because once we all come together and that unity is done, and we do all the things that we got to do, and be one peaceful people, and we start building, that's when stuff is going to start catapulting in our favor. And we got to go back to our ancient practices. You have brothers and sisters that are ready to go ahead and get this thing moving. Brother Nuff was actually on, I think his name, what's his name, Brother Nuff, the brother who channel you was on, and they didn't even want Brother Nuff to leave. They was like telling him, asking they were pleading him not to leave. You see what I'm saying?
Tell him Nuff.
Yep. Because once Brother Nuff, what was the brother name? His name was, is it Truth Seeker? I can't remember his name.
I think it was him.
It's like, but because I got the source to let me know that y'all connected as a family, because we all family. So we got to come together as a family and get this thing moving. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that Sister Betty had a live stream last night, and she was trying to understand the Republic part. And, I was trying to reach out to her, let her know I was going to be on the stream, so she could peep it out. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this thing moving, like, literally. Like, because right now, since the country is how the way it is, they pretty much fighting for our inheritance. Like nobody said. And even down to Charles Bay, everybody know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's get this thing popping and get it cracking for real. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep, because reinstates the original title of nobility amendment. That's a part of you. Nasara deals with us. And check this out. That's why I say they gotta go, because hundreds of thousands of Americans under the control of foreign powers will lose their citizenship, be deported to other countries, and barred from re-entry the remainder of their life. Which means a lot of foreigners gonna be gone.
Right.
You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Right.
You got to get the fuck out of here.
Right. Right. And the camelback off of that, nobody there was speaking about when Trump was in before, I think when he was getting into office or when he was in office. He came to Maryland to the territory of Maryland, and he saw the Moors wearing their pins, and I think they were wearing fezes, one or the other. I'm just summarizing it. What's up?
Batman and Robin. He call this Batman and Robin.
Yeah. So I'm gonna summarize it. He saw them with their I think it was pins or their feathers, and somebody pointed them out. One of his people pointed them out, and he turned around and told him that he's a Templar. And if anything, the original Templars were us. We taught them the ancient sciences and we taught them how to stand upright. We taught them everything that they know today. Okay, we taught them how to run government and all of that. So now it rightfully so that we go back into how the way we used to be back then and bring it back now, because the ancestors already set the map, already set it out there that we got to do it this way.
Yup, and the platinum plant is connected to this. The platinum plant is connected to this. The platinum plant is this encoded.
So, the thing is, it's like, Brother Nuff, he put the seed in that live stream that night that had them on there. He put that seed out there. You see what I'm saying? So now, since he put the seed out there, because I went on his stream, and next thing you know, he went on their stream, and then he had to leave, but they didn't want him to go because he was getting in on what he was learning from Noble Isaiah and also from Taj Tariq Bey. Everybody was teaching this, and it's time for us to come together. But the thing is, we got to get the people that's quality, not quantity. So once we get that and we set this thing in moving, I'm telling you, it's going to come like this. It's going to be moving rapidly. And then we have our brothers and sisters. That's Haitian and also in the whole goddamn Caribbean that want to be in on this daggone thing too. So once that travel there, it's going to travel all across. You see what I'm saying? That's right. But this is our return, because that's what it taught. Like the Empress said, what's her name? I can't remember. I think it's Justin El Bay or something. I can't remember. I don't want to pronounce her name, or Bay El. She prophesied and said the return of the great ones,
Bobby,
or the ancient ones.
And Bobby spoke on that.
So so it's like, hey, like what's holding us up?
And Bobby said the Messiah is not a man, it's a people. Right. He said the Messiah is the second coming of black people.
So hey,
why do you think J. Edgar Hoover said I want to stop the rise of a black Messiah? Not one man, a people. We are the Messiah.
Always have been, always will be. And it's like this is the thing that's very fearful to those that are Albion, and I'm not saying all of them.
Right.
But they scared that we're going to do what they did to us. I mean, they scared that we're going to do to them what they did to us. And honestly, we have no time for that. We just want our land and our planet back in order again.
And you gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, we want it all back. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said something's not true.
Rob B, what you mean that's not true? You talking about, Rob B?
You know what I'm saying? It's like we all want to get along. We all want to get along with everybody. We always been a peaceful people. We taught civilization to the world. We brought all of this. So it's like all we want is peace.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it. We want peace. We want our children to be left alone.
That's
we
it.
Want we want the men to be left alone. We tired of the psychological warfare that's been going on, the biological warfare that's been going on. All we want is that, and reparations is not going to happen, so we can hang that up. Is that Vogue is that Vogue Ham?
Yeah.
Vogue Ham. Reparations is not going to happen, so you can hang that out. That's out the water. That's out the door. You still wait. That's like you wait for the Sky Daddy to come. Like you wait for Jesus to come and save your ass. That reparations ain't gonna happen. Hang that up. The only daggone reparations you won't get is that stimulus package. And that already came and went cut like 2 times. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like on some real stuff. Like I'm not trying to knock nobody down about that whole reparations. We've been fighting for reparations for a long time and shit happened. Everybody else came over here, got all this credit fixed, got businesses and shit. They said, fuck you, and that's it. That's
exactly. All these damn foreigners. They came into our land and got rich.
So, that's how we see it. Like, we need to put everything to the side. There's no differences. It's just what our brothers and sisters say. You know what I'm saying? Like Copper Empress was saying, but our people say, like what we say, we all saying the same thing. It's, you know what I'm saying, Copper Empress, we all saying the same thing because we're one people. You know what I'm saying? We're one people. What our family, for as y'all is our family, y'all might know something we don't know, and vice versa. So it's like, let's do it. It's like this. You see how my fingers are, right? This is all us as individuals. But when it come down to like this, this,
Mm-hmm.
this, it creates this.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with this hand. But when you bring them both together, it brings forth that mighty,
Bloom.
and that's what they need to know who we are. We coming in peace, and we bringing forth the peace and the love, and letting them know, like, hey, enough is enough. Like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Truth be told, we are the X-Men. We are the Avengers.
All that.
We are the Avatars. We are every bit of that. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to fight. We're here to bring forth peace. We stay out the heart. This is not our fight. This is their fight. But we got to know the laws of the land. We have to know the laws of the land, how it's ran. That's real power. When you know the laws of the land and how it's ran, they can't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What they gonna do? Exactly.
That means all them damn policy officers
Right.
gotta go.
Well, the policy officers, they gonna have no choice but to abide by the rules and regulations that we,
Mm-hmm.
who we are.
Right. Yep.
Like, let me tell you, Miles, brother Miles L, and yours truly, we know a Grand Sheik.
Tell them.
Okay, I've been saying this, I'm gonna say it again.
Tell them again.
The Grand Sheik that we know personally. How many of y'all remember when Louis Farrakhan was exiled from the U.S.? How many of y'all really want to give me a share of hands like I remember? I really want y'all to hear this story. I'm gonna summarize it, but I'm gonna let y'all hear it. How many of y'all remember when Louis Farrakhan was exiled to come back to the U.S.? How many of y'all remember that? We waiting for a show of hands right now because I'm about to summarize everything that happened. Because now it's about to get deep.
Woo.
Okay. All right. There's a Grand Sheik that we know.
Mm-hmm.
He went overseas. And gave Louis Farrakhan his Moorish nationality. He came back. And when he came back and started talking, he had a whole lot of Moors
Yes, he did.
in that temple.
Yes, he did.
Giving you subliminal messages like, yes, you are who you are. Okay?
Keep on. I'm gonna keep back off that.
Another thing is, since then, no issues
None.
because he know who he is. He been trying to throw it out there to the people of the Nation of Islam,
Subliminally.
letting them know you Moors.
Right. He told them on Savior's Day, back-to-back years. He read what Noble Drew Ali called it. He didn't go against it. He said, Noble Drew Ali said, you guys, you know what I mean, y'all are Moors. You sleep too much. Then he said to the nation, we a nation, we a people. And guess what? There are more channels who showed the minister breaking it down subliminally. Then he broke down all the Masonic secrets and talked about the Moors the year before Savior's Day. And then recently, he was at another Savior's Day. It was Moors there.
Yeah, and Taj Tariq Bey pretty much said we are the Masonic secret also in his teachings.
Yes, he did.
So, we the big Masonic secret, y'all. So I just want to keep that in mind. There's also a subscriber that B Miles have emailed. I think that she emailed both of us. I was gonna see if B Miles didn't mind reading this, and this is what. Let me see something. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I find it. Because this sister was saying some facts.
You just moved 63 degrees, ice on my roof, and frost on top of my car. You in Compton, California? Wow.
Yeah.
Woo. That's right. Yup. I remember the time when I saw that. And mind you, Minister Farrakhan even said the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who was Elijah Poole Bey, pretty much told the nation to honor and respect Prophet Noble Drew Ali.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right, Brother Nuff? That was in the book Theology of Time, and Nuff can confirm that as well as him. Mm-hmm. And I saw his picture on the wall in the temple with the fez on with the star and the crescent. Nuff, am I right or wrong? B. Forte know as well. Mm-hmm. He took me down into the Grand Sheik. I shook hands with the man, built with him. He put me on to him.
I'm trying to see if I can find that.
So the X-Men is us. It's the biggest secret, Psalms 83. That's right. It's be taking back our land, yeah. They're just having flights direct from Africa to Caribbean Air Peace Airline. Connect our sisters.
Y'all hear that?
Y'all hear that with Paula Yukodamas just say? It's going in our favor. They are having flights direct from Africa to the Caribbean now. Air Peace Airline connected with our brothers and sisters, which other nations didn't want. And to camelback off of that, I ran into a beautiful sister from Liberia. She told me this. She said, we brothers and sisters. And let me tell you something. She said, the flights from here to Europe are cheaper, but the flights from here to Africa are higher. She said, do you know why they do that? She said, to stop us from connecting.
Can you read this brother right here, if you don't mind? This came from one of the subscribers. Her name is, let me see if we can find her name real quick.
And she said, I got chills.
Her name is, this sister's name is Monique Moore. And this is what she sent, what happened in November 2nd.
All right, okay.
I mean, yeah, November 2nd, 2020. Brother Nuff, you can also, you already kind of spoke on that, like, I think a little bit last night.
Yep. Check it out. They said on November 2nd, 2020, President Trump created an executive order establishing the President's Advisory 1776 Commission. This executive order acknowledges the Republic, our lawful government, which was established in 1776.
Stop right there for a minute. Now, 1776, those in Philadelphia, what is the name of your professional basketball team, the 76ers?
Yo!
And to make it real funny, and make it real interesting, y'all also have the Liberty Bell, which is also connected to our people. But go ahead, keep going.
That just fucked my head up.
Go ahead.
Damn. Okay. Damn, B. Damn, you made that connection that fucked my head up. Damn, this executive order gives specific instructions regarding the acknowledgement of the history and principles of the Republic, which is to occur within 120 days of the date of this order. Does this order restore the Republic? Interestingly, 120 days is reminiscent of the language of the National Economic Security Reformation Act, NASARA, which states that 120 days after let me start. I'm excited. Which states 120 days after the restored Republic is restored, we are to vote in a representative of the Republic. The language of this order is also intriguing because 120 days after November 2nd is around March the 2nd, 2021, which is 2 days from March the 4th, the original inauguration date of the Republic. Will President Trump's inauguration actually occur on March the 4th? Is the January 20th inauguration canceled? Keep reading.
Yeah, keep going.
Days leading up to this executive order, President Trump tweeted in 1776, Morocco had acknowledged the United States as a nation. Most people missed the meaning of his tweet and thought he was speaking of present-day Morocco, when in fact he was likely speaking on the true Moroccan Empire. America is the true Moroccan Empire. America, the Moroccan Empire was the first land of the copper-colored indigenous Moors, or so-called Black American Indians, referred to in the 1828 definition of the quote-unquote term American. By now we know that it is not true that black people come from Africa. In fact, black copper-colored people were already here before Columbus. See, they came before Columbus by Dr. Ivan Van Sertima, peace to the ancestor. Thus, Trump was speaking on how the Moors, indigenous people, aka Black Americans of the Moroccan American Empire, had acknowledged the 13 European colonies as a nation in 1776.
What year again? What year?
1776.
76. Go ahead.
Yup, and they say whereas before the 13 colonies had been considered colonies of the British Empire, now in 1776 the indigenous copper-colored Moors had acknowledged them as their own nation within the Moroccan American Empire. That nation of 13 colonies was called the United States of America. This is the proper way to write out the spelling of their nation. The abbreviated spelling is USA. In conclusion, it is great pleasure that we thank President Donald J. Trump for dismantling the deep state, nefarious beings who have usurped our great republic and incorporated into the United States Inc. This United States Inc., along with the central banking system, have enslaved the entire planet. Essentially, President of the United States and its alliance with the great help of the Creator, the Galactic Federation has successfully restored our republic and liberated all of humanity. Welcome to Nasara Gasara. There will be no lawful January 20th inauguration. Instead, there will likely be an inauguration March the 4th, 2021. Then we will celebrate humanity's freedom, sovereignty, and prosperity. Oh, what a happy 4th March. And the 4th of July we will experience. See you March 4th, you're welcome. Checkmate. Ding, 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 ding.
Now,
Now,
how you doing, Mambo? Now, that being said, all my Aboriginal people, when I cried that day, that beautiful sister that sent that, all I gotta do is say checkmate on that shit. And I gotta say some real stuff. Now it's time to stop fucking playing games and get down with the real and start coming to fucking together. I'm not playing. It is done. So now, put all differences to the fucking side and let's get this working.
checkmate. So guess what? We're going to end it off right there. You see his face
I'm
serious.
serious. Let's get this work done. Because I'm like, yo, now it's time. You already saw what the sister Paula said about what how brothers and sisters coming from Africa to the Caribbean. Let's get this work in. Let's stop fucking playing. Because I've been talking about this stuff and I've been waiting for this shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because, and it's not just me, we all have. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. And it's like now is now or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, the planet already calling on our asses.
Yep.
What the hell you gonna do now? Instead of just talking.
On July 4, 2020, Trump signed the second Declaration of Independence.
Did y'all hear what Brother Nuff said? Did y'all hear that? Read that one more time, B. They need to hear that.
On July 4, 2020, Trump signed the second Declaration of Independence.
Goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? Sister Paula, thank you for saying that about what's going down over there in the Caribbean. All our family in the Caribbean, one love to all of y'all because y'all also indigenous as well.
Yep. And yep, we want to give a shout out to our brothers and sisters in the Caribbean and Latin America. All of our brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, from Jamaica, Barbados, Barbuda, you know what I'm saying, Haiti and stuff like that. You know what I mean? St. Martin, you know what I mean? Saint-Tropez, all of those places, man. The Dominican Republic, Cuba, Puerto Rico, Brazil, Chile, Argentina, Suriname and all that. All of those places, man, where we are. Venezuela, Colombia.
You know what I'm saying? They not telling us that brothers and sisters are already uniting on the low. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
This is the awakening.
Don't y'all know that this been documented that it was going to be an awakening of our people?
What?
What's that?
Heard Vegas ain't paying out bets on the election till 4th or 5th of March. Interesting. But go ahead, though, B. I'm sorry.
No. You good. But this is something that needed to be said, fam. You know what I'm saying? This needed to be said. You know what I mean? This needed to be said. More than likely, like, well, see, that was something that the beautiful sister sent through email. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you gotta think about it. Look, let me. Do y'all know that Barack Obama went overseas and literally set out his mouth? Can I play that video for y'all?
Go
I'm
ahead.
telling you, this is some shit that y'all can be like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find it. Let me find that joint right quick. So y'all about to really be like, wow.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, Obama. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
Go back up, B.
I'm looking for it right now. I'm trying to make sure I type it in correctly. They might not show it because he said thanks to Morocco, literally. They even show Hillary Clinton. They show Hillary Clinton even having one of our banners.
Show it.
You know what I'm saying? First, before I show it, I'm trying to see if I can find that video where he literally thank Morocco for real. Like, I'm trying to see if they're gonna show it. Because you know a lot of the stuff you try to bring out, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to show the truth.
All right, Larry King Bay, catch up with you, bro.
Alright, brother. Holler at you later, Islam King Bay.
Yeah, we probably going for like maybe 10, 15 more
Yeah.
minutes. Hell yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, Barry Surratt. Yeah, Sotero, Surratt, whatever the fuck that nigga.
See, it's like the one I'm looking for, they're not trying to show that joint on YouTube. So I used to show that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally showed that a lot when he said thanks. He would like to thank Morocco. Let me see something. But, man, this stuff is really crazy, man.
Get them likes up, family. Get them likes up. Wow, Brian Bonner. That's a good analogy.
What he say?
He said Dr. King, Malcolm X, a.k.a. Moses and Isaiah. Asa, what you mean like nails on the chalk? What are you talking about, Asa?
See if I can find that video, y'all. Work with me. Just work with me. I'm trying to see if I can find it. You know what I mean? Because this video is it's like, oh, but it's like it went past his head, and he didn't do it over here.
Sure hell didn't. And he blocked Nasara 27 times?
28.
28? Wow. Oh, Obama. Yeah, fuck him.
Give me a second. I'll see if I can find it because I don't want to play it too loud. I'm going to find it.
I know Al Streets. I know.
I'm going to see if I can find it. I want y'all to, I'm going to see if I can find. Yeah, I found it, but I'm going to play the whole beginning. I'm going to play the whole beginning for everybody.
They don't want to know who they don't want to know who we are. Go ahead, Ben.
I'm going to play the whole beginning, and it's going to stop right there. I'm going to stop right there when they get to Obama.
So I'm very, very elated at this opportunity to impart such wisdom on our people worldwide so we can clear up the misconceptions about the African American making up his own rendition of cultural sciences and practices. Because that's a big misconception. People think that African Americans make things up at random because they don't travel.
Bashar, and he also knows that North America, or North America known as Al-Maghrib Al-Aqsa.
Of course, I know that. North America was known as Al-Maghrib Al-Aqsa, and it reported to the Sultan of Morocco.
The Constitution is their sanction to do business at Morocco. There's that business flag of amity and commerce. Now you understand why you have that Moorish flag, then you have the stars and stripes. It's a banner. It's not the national flag. This is the national flag. It's your history. You're standing on your own land, trying to go to Africa, and you're standing on Africa.
And there was a relation, this is why I needed to ask you, what's the relation between the first, colonials and the governors of Morocco, because they communicated, because on paper it was part of Greater Morocco. That's known.
That's known.
How come you ain't getting this in school? Because they don't want you to know that you're standing on Morocco. That the land is Morocco, the occupational government is the United States. Distinguished from the land. It's a foreign religious corporation belonging to the Jesuits. You're under occupation. And you're referred to as the Great Masonic Secret.
Keep it going. Yep.
The fence where it's the fans of the Moors. It's the fans of the Moors. It's the fans of the Moors.
Now, to take Great Masonic Secret, this is a video. George Washington, you chopped down the territory of the
And that's the so-called president.
That's your boy.
Morocco was the first nation to recognize American independence.
This treaty specifically deals with Moors. The question that may arise, how do we know that when the treaty says Moors, the so-called black people of the time is being referred to? Moors were considered citizens or part of the we the people who ratified the Constitution. It says, quote, thus an act was passed in Massachusetts on the 6th of March, 1788, forbidding any Negro, not a subject of the Empire of Morocco or a citizen of the United States, from carrying in the Commonwealth, unquote. For this will show
Now, I'm done. I'm gonna stop right there.
Wow.
I'm gonna stop right there. Now, y'all heard him say that, right?
Yep.
Y'all heard him say that Morocco was the first country to recognize here. And your boy that's supposed to be president now also said the same thing, along with Hillary. So, anything else? So, we know who we are. We know who we are. Our brothers and sisters that say they're Aboriginal, you know who you are too. That's why I said we are one of the same on this mug right here. We on that. We on that. Now what brother Nuff saying?
Time to reclaim your birthright.
Bingo. What's stopping us? You know what I'm saying? What's stopping us? You feel me? That's the nail in the coffin.
Ding ding.
Now I'm gonna think like this, man. Everything else, don't say shut up. Don't say nothing. Nada. Zilch. Nothing else. That's done. Don't see what I'm saying? It'll get squashed like a cockerel.
Yep.
Done. You know what I'm saying? That's all that needed to be said.
Yep.
See, we started off odds, but we brought that heat. That damn heat. And more than heat is fucking fire. Fire on that ass.
Yep.
So y'all know what to do. And that's now y'all know. Ain't nothing being made up. Ain't nothing just being said. I bring the receipts every fucking time along with this guy right here.
Right. That's why, yeah, you're right, Jerry Hutchison. That's why the so-called white man sellers go back to Africa.
Motherfucker, we in Africa.
We in Africa.
You know what I'm saying? So you checkmate that shit.
Boy, it's a wrap. It's ding ding.
That's right. You know, we're gonna kick that motherfucker up another notch. And Mambo on here, I'm letting you know. You already know what it is, Mambo. Gosh, I told you we got that real. Look, we got that fire. So yeah, y'all wanted to know. This was from last night. Right now,
Yep.
Bing,
Yep.
bing and bong. How you like that?
You know what? I ain't look at it that way.
What's
That
that?
explains the colors of the stoplights.
See, everything is being put in front of you, and if, like I said last night, the best movie to watch is called They Live.
Woof! That ain't no movie. That's a documentary.
So the movie They Live, it make you look at things totally different.
Totally different.
You know, like I remember she watched 84 and just was like pissed off, but it was all true. And I mentioned that. But sometimes you need a wake up call to wake up and realize, like, yo, this shit is real. All right, got you. Enough. I'm gonna check that out, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever you want me to let B Miles read, I can have him read it right now. If you say you sent it, I can check it out. You know what I mean? So, like They Live. Another movie that you can watch is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. It might sound crazy, but no, you need to look at that. You really gotta look at the breakdown, because what they don't tell you that the real Abraham Lincoln was actually a Moor. Okay? But they whitewashed him. But what happened in that movie, Abraham Lincoln the Vampire Hunter, he was fighting a family of vampires that was trying to run the world. Or they were running the world. And if anybody remember, Aaron, I think his name was Aaron Burr, that shot Abraham Lincoln in the back of the head because he was trying to stop the banking system that we had today to come to, along with JFK.
Mm-hmm.
They assassinated both of them. So if you don't believe me, do your reading and do your goddamn homework on that shit right there.
Yeah, why is he on a penny that's copper colored?
Bingo.
That's a good question. Thank you, Headlight Wall. Yup. And he had his back turned.
Oh, you sent through your text? Okay. Alright. Let me see. You know what I mean?
Get them likes up, family. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, family. Get them likes up. We almost 400 strong. Yeah, we probably going here maybe like another 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, it's been a real good stream. Yup, his head faces the other way, yup. Wow, Monique Hill said my uncle spoke on it.
Alright.
Donald Trump on the committee, U.S. File Chapter 11. Break that down, Jennifer Zen. You said Trump signed committee, U.S. File Chapter 11.
I didn't get the email yet. It should come through soon. So, what's going to happen whenever we do another stream? My brother B Miles will probably read it. But you know, we there, y'all. Like, what's really popping?
Right.
This was a great stream that you did, brother.
Yeah, thanks, man.
This was like the remnants of the energy from last night to
Pretty
right
much.
now. Like, eye opener.
Pretty much.
Eye opener. And y'all heard it from our so-called Arab man in that video. He even said this was also Morocco. Okay?
Mm-hmm. That's why even Africans trying to come over here.
Right. Let's see. Somebody said Trump. Okay, B Miles just read. He just read what's going on that happened. What was signed on November 2nd, 2020. You gotta go back and listen to that stream. What I can I post it? I can give you I can let you know what to go on. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you what to go on. I'll do that for you, and you can do the research yourself. And the name of that particular channel is called Moorish American 720. Now, how many times did I mention 720?
Many times.
Now, you go ahead to the videos, okay? Scroll down, all right? You scroll down, and I'm going to give you the name of the video so y'all can have it, all right? I'm trying to remember. I saw it. Just give me a second, y'all. I know I probably moved too fast before because we're being recorded. But I'm going to find it for us in a few. And there's a sister that even said that who is a lawyer.
Yep.
She even said that the U.S. is a corporation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if I can remember where that video was.
Oh, okay. It's United States of America. That's the original.
Yeah.
But United States Inc. That's the corporation.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, y'all, this is real information that you can use, observe, and know that it's that time, and you can't run from what is true. Okay, the name of it is America is Morocco, the empire. Okay, that's what it's called, and it's on the channel Moorish American 720.
Yep.
So you want to look into that. All right.
Yeah, you right here, like, well,
What she said?
no, a lot of them Africans had not all had a lot of disdain for our people. Man.
Yeah, a lot of them didn't. But you know why they didn't have a lot of disdain or whatever? Because they were manipulated and they've been lied to over there.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with us over here.
Facts.
So they try to keep us all away from each other because they know if we start talking and we start realizing we have a common cause and we've been lied to, then it's going to cause a problem. They think that we're going to retaliate and bring war. We're not trying to bring war. We just want peace.
That's it.
We want peace. We want to be left the fuck alone.
Right. That's
you know
it.
What I'm saying? That's all we really want.
Right. We just want to be. You know what I mean? Just give us what we desire and leave us alone.
And that's it.
That's it.
We don't want no war with you. We don't want any of that. We just want to go here and live our goddamn lives and mind our business and live on and do what we came here to practice and live and keep on living.
And live in peace and not deal with racism, all these isms and schisms, and deal with your bullshit. Dealing with foreigners who don't even like us, being fed propaganda, coming in someone else's land, someone else's house, disrespecting them. We tired of that.
Yeah.
We just want to have what we want to have and be left the fuck
Be
alone.
left alone.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's all we want to. That's how we want to be. We're gonna be left alone.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's all we want. Left alone and live our lives. You don't bother us, we don't bother you.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we live. Everybody wants to be left alone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Live a life of peace.
Right.
And quiet and nobody's not. Don't feel like y'all look over your shoulder.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no guns and wars and stuff.
Yeah.
No drugs.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let the animals live instead of killing them off and causing them to
Yes.
extinct. I mean, think about that.
No more chemtrails.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Trying to manipulate the weather because you want gold and What's
Dang!
that?
The corporation just filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Oh!
Y'all hear that?
Did y'all hear what Jennifer Zen just said? The corporation just filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
That's true.
Done.
That's true. And you know why they filed bankruptcy? Because their rule of running a government or corporation is over. So it's up for grabs. That's why China did what they did, y'all. This is nothing made up. This is all true. Because they don't want you to claim back your shit, so they want to keep it from you. And then to top of all of that, they want to keep you in the blind. Why? Because when they go back to the rightful owners and the rightful rulers of the lands, you take over all the money, you take all your currency back, you get your gold back. Then you what? You have to build a trust fund, right? Then what? That creates generational wealth. So you've been on. So your whole birth certificate on the back of it, if I'm not mistaken, have numbers on the back of it. That's on Wall Street, and their signs of their ways of marriage, which is their marriage certificate. They make money off of that too. Also with the divorces. So you got to look at all of this. This is one big ass corporation.
He
Okay?
said in the movie Monster, said, "This is America. Everything is about money."
Exactly. And like Brother Nuff said, Trump filed the documents.
Dang. It's a wrap. It's over.
So that being said, and another thing, hold up. He said, Nuff said, I believe it was, May 20th. And another thing, if y'all look over in Britain, you don't see Elizabeth no more, do you? Y'all don't see Elizabeth over there in Britain as the queen no more over there, do y'all? Did y'all know that she was dethroned? How do y'all know that?
You know what? She right.
What?
The first purge showed us we won the first one. When they came attack the melanated people and they fought back. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, think about it. How many of y'all remember like Elizabeth is dethroned, y'all?
Yep.
We got that word from somebody in the UK.
Yep. It's boarded up.
Well, I don't know if it's boarded up now, but it was at one point in time. It was boarded up.
Yep. Vatican went down.
Y'all hear that? U.S. is owned by London, and the Vatican just went down. Come on, it's a corporation.
It's done. It's gone. It's a wrap.
See, Angel said, I said that the crest was gone.
Damn.
Pope Francis didn't show up. Y'all see, we not making this stuff up.
People confirming what we've been telling you.
We're not making this stuff up. It's a wake up call.
The Vatican had a blackout.
I mean, remember when they saw Francis came out out there in the window, then he turned around, he disappeared. You know what that was? CGI.
Yep.
CGI. Come on. The illusion that's being played. And y'all don't even know. That's what we're not alone either. There's other beings here. That's why we said the movie They Live. Just saying. Just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? We're just putting it out there. You know, I want to give a shout out to Dr. Eileen Bey. Shout out to Dr. Eileen Bey. Tariq Bey.
Yep.
I see the Duke of Tears. Rest in empower Dr. Francis Cress Rosen.
C. Freeman out.
C. Freeman out. You know, shout out to the Elder Bobby Hemmett when he was doing all his works. Even down to his Street and Panic. Everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that been putting this work in to wake the people up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that been putting this work in. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff, the hologram stuff, we did all that back in ancient time. They bringing stuff that's not new under the sun. We taught them that shit. They just keeping our asses away from it because they don't want us to remember. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is real shit. Nobody not making none of this stuff up. You can look it up yourself.
Yep. Somebody said the next blue beam is Jesus.
I heard that too. I heard they was gonna bring that. I heard that too. I heard they was gonna bring him on some goddamn ships, and people gonna be like, "There's Jesus. Jesus is back."
Yep.
I told you he was coming back. I heard people say that. I told you he coming back. You gonna have people having shit like, "Oh my God, here's Jesus." I'm trying to tell them what they gonna be doing. They gonna be doing that shit. Like, oh my God, here's Jesus coming.
Yep.
They gonna be having the Holy Ghost dancing and shit, doing backflips.
Yep.
I'm trying to tell you.
Ah, man.
They gonna have that ghost feeling. They gonna be doing tap dances and shit.
Oh my God.
They gonna be bucking out like, yeah, Jesus coming. Jesus coming.
Yep.
Jesus is here. I'm ready. You ready? I'm about to be sanctified.
Probably strike your dumb ass down. You over there. Snatch.
Like, I'm about to be sanctified. There you go. That is Jesus right there. Jesus gonna save my ass. He gonna save me. My ancestors been praying, and I'm gonna go here on with Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, the man. Look, I'm married to Jesus. That's what someone been.
Yeah,
I'm married to Jesus. I'm married to Jesus.
Oh my
Jesus,
God.
my husband.
Jesus is my husband. Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they be saying.
Yep.
So when they see that hologram, they gonna be like, "That's Jesus. That's Jesus."
Yep.
I'm trying to tell y'all this is a joke.
Tell you better save yourself. Ain't no damn Jesus coming back.
Word is, you are the goddamn Christ. You are
Right.
the Jesus.
Right. I don't need no man. I'm married to Jesus. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, keep that in mind. And Adrian's girl, Islam to you, mother. Keep it on. Asa,
Thank you,
how doing?
Asa. That's why these chicks ain't got a man. Cause you married to Jesus.
Exactly. Asa, thank you for your work too, Asa.
Thank you, Asa.
Everybody, those that that we didn't mention, love all of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Exactly. I
Mm.
like that, Angel Eyes. You know what I'm saying? So please know that we're not playing. And like I said, this is not my platform. This is B Miles' platform. I thank him for letting me speak. I'm thanking everybody that let me speak and bring information to everybody. I'm very pleased and honored. So yeah, I'm done.
Yep. Yeah, I'm done myself, family. So we're gonna jump off of here. You got the emails and stuff. Like you said, email address, phone number. Email address, phone number. And like I said, it's been another great stream. We're gonna jump off of here. Peace out.
And thank you enough. Peace out. Peace, love, light, and darkness.